What the What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Jesse. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I make videos on Ross Finds, Marshalls, Burlington, and I also go to the Nike outlet store to find the best soccer deals out there. So if you guys are new, please consider subscribing. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes. And other than that, I will be taking you guys to a few stores. So let's go on for the ride. Let's go, guys. All right, let's get into the first store of the day. I ended up going to a Burlington, and I did end up finding this pair. And as I was walking by, I always tell you guys, make sure you guys double check everything. I ended up missing these, and of course I'm not gonna buy them. They are size 12, and as you can see, they are Magista. Looks like they are indoor if I'm not mistaken, but I ended up missing them. I'm like, oh my god. At least I ended up, going back and making sure I double check these out, because there's been times that I do miss them, and when I go back, I do end up finding really good pairs. Like, for example, well, these I think are football or baseball cleats, I'm not sure. One story that I have is one time I went to, oh, there we go, guys. This is another pair. I didn't end up seeing these on the first round. Actually, this is the second time of me going around the aisle. But what I did want to say is, one time, guys, I ended up finding some mercurial vapors. I forgot which ones they were. It was a while ago, like a year ago. I ended up finding like 2 pairs, and there we go, another Addy Zero. But I ended up finding 2 pairs, and then as I was playing, I looked down, I looked to the right of me, and I ended up seeing, guys, another 9 pair of cleats that I had missed. I have no idea how I missed them, but it's sometimes, when I do go to these stores, it's just like literally in and out. I try not to waste my time, because it's very time consuming when you go to these stores, especially if you want to hit 3 to 4 a day. It's very time consuming. That's why I tend to go, when I go after work, I just go in and out, and if I find anything, boom, but sometimes when I'm just going, and when I do that, when I go in, literally in and out, I end up missing some. So I always recommend, guys, make sure to double check everything, read the boxes, because especially at Marshall, since that's basically the only store that has a box, make sure to read the box carefully, because that's what I do. When I go down the aisle, just read the box, and if I see a cool name, then I end up looking at the box. And also, guys, another tip, make sure to guys also look at the boxes that are flipped the other way. You will not believe I found some superflys that were turned the other way. But other than that, let's go on to the next store and see what we find. Come on, guys. All right, second Burlington of the day, and I did end up finding at least something to show you. I did end up finding these hypervenoms. Of course, they're not ACC, they're not what we're looking for, but something is something, and these are selling for $19.99, supposedly retail at $60. Are they a good deal? I mean, like I've said, guys, they're still 19. Oh, and I ended up finding, I guess, a total of 3 pairs that right there. So this colorway is pretty dope, bluish with the black on the outside of the shoe and the blue inside. That's not a bad color, and the Nike swoosh being yellow, right? But those are not bad at all. That's one of the ones I wanted to show you. But let's go on to the next aisle and see what we find. All right, so the next aisle of this store, looks like I ended up finding the same pairs that I just showed you. But as I'm walking down the aisle, I'm like, I know some of you guys have been finding, I think, some hypervenoms, and I mean, I don't know if it's phantoms, but I know some of you guys have been finding some Magista Obras. But boom, another pair of these hypervenoms. I'm very surprised to actually find so many. I ended up going in the morning, I guess that's the reason. But again, $19.99, and honestly, the price is a little surprising, because typically here at Burlington, they are typically around, let me see, typically around $16.99, to be honest. But I mean, at least we are seeing something, it's starting to look like something's getting better. And boom, right there, another pair. Like I said, guys, I think a total, I ended up seeing what, maybe 4 to 6 pairs for sure. And I always make sure to look everywhere, guys. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing when I go to these stores, and unfortunately, I don't know if on this side I ended up finding something else, but if I did, it will come up right now. But looks like we didn't. But anyways, let's go on to the next store, which I'm pretty sure it's a Ross. Let's go, guys. All right, so the next store of the day, it is actually a Ross. And boom, guys, if you guys know, if you guys are familiar with my videos, looks like I've been finding some Under Armour every single Ross that I go. And actually, this Ross was not close to my house. This one, I forgot the city, but it was maybe like an hour away, because I was
just chilling on that side of town. I forgot the city, but I decided to stop at that Ross, and I was like, oh my god, these are following me everywhere. And well, those are not cleats, but anyways, I do have one pair of cool cleats that I want to show you that I found at this Ross, so let's go. All right, so I know I've showed you these before. These are also Under Armour, and this was a pair that I showed you. Maybe these are clutch fit as well. I think the price is, yes, $29.99, so $30 for a pair of cleats, and I believe they're size 8 if I'm not mistaken. They actually had like 2-3 pairs of these, and inside it says 4D foam, and these are somewhat rare. If I'm not mistaken, these were made for the soccer players from a university. I don't know if it was like North Dakota or something like that, guys. I do not remember that well, but it looks like, I think the store ended up having 2 or 3 pairs, and they are somewhat rare, to be honest, because they were made specifically for the players. But then on this side of the aisle, I should say, another pair of Under Armours. Again, guys, I've been finding Under Armours left and right these few days, and this was another one. I don't know if I had found these before, but this colorway was orange or reddish, I don't know. But the cool find that I did end up finding here will be coming up next, so let's go. All right, boom. So this, I look at this, guys. They had a bunch of these soccer balls. They are size 5, which is perfect. Sorry, excuse me for that. But if you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, but they are very dusty. Look, it's covered with white dust if you can see it very closely. And they do, the price is $10.99, supposedly retailing at $25. In total, I think it was a total of 10 balls. I ended up picking up, I think 2. Yeah, I ended up picking up 2. So for $10, I was like, this is a complete steal. I need to pick them up because some of these are selling still in the stores for around $30. So I was like, 2 should be more than enough for me because I do have a few of them at home. So this is a closer look I wanted to show you without the box. But the one cool one that I did end up finding was this one. This is for futsal. This is also Nike, and this one was, I believe, $12.99 and also size 5. I ended up leaving this one behind. Some of you guys might think that I should have just picked it up, but honestly, it's not. I mean, it is for futsal. I really don't play that, and I was like, yeah, maybe someone will, like it and will like to purchase it, and because they do play futsal. But that was not for me, guys. But I did end up buying 2. But make sure you guys stick around if you guys are still watching this, because at the end of the video I will be showing you guys basically the stuff that I ended up buying today. So make sure to stick around, and because you guys might be surprised. But let's go. All right, boom. So I ended up going to this Marshalls, and guess what, guys? Look at this Mercurial Victory VIDFFG. I did end up finding, how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. I think it was a total of 6 pairs, and that's the shoe itself. I know I ended up finding these, I believe, last week or 2 weeks ago, and the price was the same, $19.99. But I think the size was like a 13. But look at these sizes, guys. Perfect size is 10.5, and that was a perfect size for me. But did I buy them? Make sure you guys stick around at the end to show you if I did end up buying them. But it looks like some of you guys have been DMing me on Instagram, because some of you guys looks like you have been finding these as well. So this is just really good news, guys, because it looks like we might start seeing more of these, and maybe we might start seeing some superflys. So I think it's a good sign. But let's go on to the next store. All right, guys, I know I ended up going to a few stores today, but I'm doing it for you guys. And look at that. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Check this out, guys. Some Neymars. Of course, they're not the superflys. Of course, they're not the vapors. But unfortunately, they are the Mercurial Vortex 3 Neymar Jr. FG. And they were for, I think, $19.99. Let me check the price right now just to double check. This was the first time I had seen these guys. This was the first time. Some of you guys have been finding the superflys at Marshalls, and look, again, some hypervenoms. Of course, I'm not going to take those, but the first ones, guys, the ones I was picking up before these, those Neymar Mercurial Vortex, were very, very surprising when I saw them, because I had never seen them. Sorry about the string, but there we go. Oh my god, guys, when I saw these, I was like, no freaking way. But unfortunately, they were not the ones we were looking for, but it's still a really, really cool find in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and let's stick around to show you guys what I ended up buying. So let's go.
All right, guys, so this is what I ended up buying. This is one of the balls, as you guys can see. It is a size 5 Nike Soccer. They are from the Gold Cup CONCACAF, which was, I believe, I don't know, maybe, well, 2017, right there, a year ago. So size 5. Where's the price? And this is what I was telling you guys about. Look how dusty they were. Looks like these had been there for a long time. And on the ball, you can see here it does say Nike Pitch, Gold Cup, CONCACAF, 2017. I'm just looking for the price, guys. Where is it? Right here. And again, I ended up buying these at Ross for $10. Comparable value. It doesn't have a comparable value, but they are from Ross for $9.99. And I ended up buying 2 of them, guys. Again, they did have like 10 soccer balls. I decided just to go for 2 because I do have a few here at the house already. I didn't need them. And the other thing that I ended up buying were actually, I've showed you guys these before. So the one that I did end up buying were size 13. These are actually size 10.5, which is perfect. Well, suggested value at $90. And they are the Mercurial Victory VIDFFG. And let me open it right there, guys. Really, really nice cleat. Of course, they are my size, which is even better. And right there, $19.99 at Marshalls. Comes with the box, brand new. Very, very dope colorway. All black, although they are a little grayish, and they have the Nike logo on the inside of the shoe. But regardless, it's still a dope find. And it does have the collar as well. And it does say Mercurial here on the back portion of the cleat. Come on, focus. Trying to get it to focus, guys. Let me see. I need to get this to focus. Right there. There we go. Mercurial. But other than that, that's basically it, guys. Let me just show you really quick the other one. You guys know how these look already. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing. The goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers, and let's just see how far we can take this channel. And if you guys do like these videos, you guys do like me going to these stores, the Nike outlet store. I do have a Nike outlet store to show you guys, which I did end up buying a few things. I'm very, very excited to show you that video, so make sure you guys stick around. But if you guys want me to continue these, make sure to give it a like, share it with a friend, just one friend, guys. Just share it with one friend. And that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys.